Back to another video, and you might be wondering, this is an entirely different setup. This isn't Roblox. Oh no, he's up to some fuckery. You're absolutely right. See, it's Valentine's Day, and I had the really good idea that I'm gonna very slowly but surely rank every single person in my life on just how much I love them and what they mean to me. Now, some of these people are absolutely gonna end up in the D list because they're garbage. But the rest of you who don't, I love you dearly. And also, I still support Fuck Valentine's Day. It's a useless holiday that people use to pretend they love somebody if you love somebody, and it's my belief. Sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm out of breath. Asthma attack. Excuse me. Valentine's Day is a useless holiday that you only celebrate if you want to fake that you love somebody. Because if you love someone, then you celebrate them year round. For instance, Kiwi, who's obviously going to go in tier 1 for many reasons, mostly being always there. Only female, well, only intimate female off of HH who has yet to backfire and blow up in my face. Love Kiwi, can't say enough. Funny person, great attitude, great things I can't say on camera because I'm not about to expose people. You know. Let's see, what else? God, it's so much. Honestly, it'd have to be a list. I love the orange flowing hair. Orange is one of my favorite colors. Oh, ooh. Jesus Christ. You know what? We're just going to move on because the things I want to say about Kiwi, I'm going to have to say in private. Just know there will be a list later, but that'll be on my OnlyFans. I don't actually have one of those. Don't go looking. Who do we want to do next? Queen out of the way. Let's see. We're going to give you red because she's an evil bitch. Queen, of course. You all saw this coming. Despite being morbidly obese, fat, ugly, gay, she's always there for me. First to call when something is going wrong. Well, was the first in call. Now it's this creature called Bleach Goblin who's infested my life and I can't seem to get rid of it. Yeah, but it's done pretty well. So, really, yeah, it can stay. But up to Queen. Been my friend for what's going to be 11 years in 2026. Literally probably wouldn't have made it without her. She has talked me off the edge a lot of nights that people don't know about. And I mean a lot of nights. So shout out to Queen, of course. I know I'm not saying a lot about these people, so you probably think I'm pulling it out of my ass. But I'm not. I'm just keeping it brief because I don't want to run an hour-long video. But Queen is also the GOAT. Next. Kotick. We're going to give him black because Kotick touches children. Yep. And we're going to put him at the very bottom at the D list. All right, now that that's out of the way, who do we want to do next? Abraham. Let's get Abraham out of here. Okay, Abraham. We're going to give that man a nice greenish color. Green, and he's going to absolutely go in S tier. Now, Abraham is a special case and very special to my soul because I've got a lot of kids, quotation mark, and I used to have this one kid named James who was just like Abraham. He asked me questions. He wanted to learn. He wanted to learn how to cook. Anytime he cooked something, he wanted to show me off. But James stabbed me in the back and lied to me and then left the server because he knew he would have been objected anyways. And Abraham is almost the exact same as James, except he's not a liar, and I love Abraham to death. One of my favorite kids now. I don't really have a favorite kid. I love all my kids the same. Well, maybe Nalani a little bit more. She is pretty fucking cool. But yeah, that's Abraham, and I am so glad he's here, and I hope he continues to be here, because I cannot lose another kid. I would probably go insane. Speaking of Nalani and children, I guess we're going to go ahead and cut into my children here. Nalani. Let's give her a purple, but a dark purple, because she deserves a purple heart. Because if there was a tier above S, I would put her in it, because Nalani is seriously one of the best mothers on this planet. I mean, her toe was damn near split open, and she was still limping to work that day. I was on call with her when this happened, because she is such a W mother that no matter what's in her way, she is still going to pretend to provide for those kids. And aside being a W mother, she's also one of the best role players we have in server, and is so far out of my 3 co-owners, making one of the best co-owners I've ever seen. And I can't say enough. Not to mention she's a black queen and she's racist like me. So we get along great. So again, W child. Next up, Roxy. Oh, Roxy, Roxy, Roxy. Roxy is my other daughter. Super proud of her. She's had a lot of hardships that I won't talk about on camera because she might want that private. But Roxy is also a W daughter, and she's got a lot of hardships. And she's also really good at role play. And she's also flexible in role play because she can do long stand or she can do very short sentences. So I'm very proud of Roxy of where she's come today and what she's become to be. And I appreciate talking to her, even though I wish she would be around a lot longer because, my God. And next up, obviously, we got Pinky. You guys knew this was coming. We got to get him a vibe. Come on, damn it. Bright, vibrant pink. All right. Bright, vibrant pink for Pinky. Pinky is my currently oldest son. I've had him for the longest. There's not enough to say. He has been with me through 3 servers and multiple hardships that he's talked me out of. People think Pinky doesn't say much because he's quiet, but he talks a lot when it's just me and him. And he says some stuff that has honestly helped me. And even though I don't tell him enough, I love Pinky more than he will ever know. And the fact that it was Spooky who invited him to the server, that alone makes me thankful for Spooky to be in my life more than he will ever know. So, thank you, Pinky. All right, let's see. We're going to get, you know what? We're going to give Spooky red, too. Ooh. Dude, this is a difficult one. You know what? A tier. Not A tier. He's definitely, if I could put him between A and S, I absolutely would, because he's right on the line. Like, he's really good, but we've obviously had our hardships. But we've overcome those hardships, and he's, you know what? Fuck it. He's going in S. No, not, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Just imagine he's in S now, because he's really come a long way, and he's honestly one of the best people to ever enter my life. Even though I wish he would stop updating his statuses to those stupid fucking quotes, because I just feel like he's talking about me, and I kind of want to go over there and strangle him. But also, those quotes have made me want to work harder. Spooky himself has made me want to work harder. Seeing his progress at the gym and seeing how he overcame a lot of situations in life that would see most people crumble and fall into something I'd rather not speak of in the evil. I meant speak into existence. So, thank you, Spooky. You have changed my life, and you are truly amazing in every way, and I'm so happy to have you by my side. I wouldn't have it any other way. Next up, Darky. Gonna give him black. Darky also touches minors. Let's see. Fear Baltimore. You guessed it. Also touches kids. Moving on. Let's see. Who else do we have? Kiwi, Queen, Ubber. Oh, of course, the most important one. How can we forget the devil themselves? Bleach Goblin. And we're going to give her, what was she like? I'm going to guess an orange. Yeah. Now, Bleach. Oh my God. Though we haven't been friends for very long because unfortunately, due to unfortunate circumstances, from the very moment you quotation mark re-entered my life, because we were friends before, from the very moment you re-entered my life, you have been a staple. And anytime you message me, no matter what I'm doing, I will always drop it to read it. Whether it's some stupid joke I could have gone the day without seeing, whether it's some stupid image Spooky sent you that I could have gone my whole life without seeing, there's not enough I can say about Bleach Goblin. She is an amazing young woman who has come a long way, and she be giving it up to the troops. So, shout out to Bleach. Truly a fucking homie. I seriously don't know what I would have done without you in these last few couple of weeks. You have been instrumental to the server, and I pray to have you with me for a very long time. Like, I hope we become so close of friends that, God, I don't know how to say it. I want to come to your wedding. I want to be there when your kids are born. I am seriously thankful to Bleach. She is the W. Hell, I want to be there when Queen's kids are born. And then Queen can come to me and Kiwi's wedding. Let's see who's next. Toodles. Hold on. Toodles, toodles, toodles. My God, obviously A tier. I meant S tier, excuse me. You already know she was going on there. Toodles, I can't begin to say enough. She's also like Spooky, where she's overcome many hardships in her challenge, and she's currently undergoing one of the most hardships, which is being a mother to a very, very adorable baby girl who, oh my God, I'm the proudest uncle ever. That creature instills so much happiness into me when I see it. It's amazing. Toodles is the most amazing person I've ever met on the internet. I'm not going to call her a friend because she isn't my friend. She is my sister. I will go to bat for Toodles. I would spend all my money in the world that I currently have left getting down to her if she said she needed me, and I would arrive overnight. Toodles, there's not enough in this world that I can say to you that, and I hope you understand, I love you more. I love you more than probably anyone I've met on this site. And to anybody watching this video that don't mean nothing, I've just known Toodles. I mean, it does mean something. It don't mean I love you guys any less, but I've known Toodles a long ass time. And I mean a long time. Every single bit of it has been a joy. And it will continue to be a joy because so far as I can help it, she'll never go anywhere. That's my sister. Always and forever. And that's not changing. Chestnut, we're going to get into some random ones here you've probably never heard of. Chestnut, I met him during the heart of COVID, I believe. And Chestnut, my dear guys, if you don't know him, is a cow who wears hamburger toppings. And ever since I met him, he has been genuinely one of the funniest and realest people ever to drop out of the sky. I don't have many conversations with him as I wish I did these days, but every one I do have, I cherish because Chestnut is one of those people you never forget. You can go out of contact for 5 months, come back and still kick it because he's just that guy. Chestnut is also amazing. Who do we want to do next? Oh, I know the perfect one. Tack the Patriot. Also plays Hotel Hideaway with Fear Baltimore and what's that other guy? Oh yeah, Darky. And also Child Dutcher. Anyways, continuing on. We're at 15 minutes. Yeah, we can do a couple more before I have to part 2 this. Let's see. Who do we want to get out next? Oh yeah, that's a good one. I know I'm spelling his wrong. You know what? Xerxio, I think that's his name. Xerxio. Our in-house technician when it comes to computers is currently openly put against my computer. A great tornado chaser and also a great friend. He was also a part of the original Vibe Circus staff team and continues to be one of my best friends and an instrumental part of my life. Who again, I don't talk to him as much because we're all very busy nowadays. But my God, do I love him also a lot. Like a lot of these people I'm listing, a lot of these people I'm listing have pulled me back from the brink, and I seriously don't know what I would be without them. And I wish I could say more, but if I say everything I want to, this video will be 5 hours long. Matter of fact, excuse me, no, it'll be about 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 hours long because it would take me an hour, probably more, to get out everything I want to say about each and one of these great individuals. But if you ever meet them, I'm telling you, listen to them. They're some of the best people you're going to meet. Some of them might come off as rough, but trust me, they love you. Let's see. Scutsy. I feel so bad for all the bullshit I've drugged Scutsy through. That man has listened to my rants many and many a nights, and at one point even had to tell me to shut the hell up and go see therapy, and I love him for that, and which is why he's still here today. I have more respect for Scutsy. I have a shit ton of respect for Scutsy as well. That will never fade. Scutsy is one of those ones that will be there until the day I die, and he will probably be one of the ones to lower my casket into the ground. He'll probably be the one that puts me in the ground, if I'm being honest. I'm just kidding. He would never kill me, right? I don't think he would. Dead ass. That's what we call him because I don't have a name for him. So I'm gonna have to put him in A tier. He's a really good dude, really good person. The only problem is I can't understand him entirely because of his accent, and also he's quite new in my life, so I don't know too much about him. But I'd definitely love to get to know him. So yeah, there's that. That's dead ass. Good role player too. You might wonder what I'm talking about. I run around in a few roleplay guilds. Not the weird one where they do age play and shit. Heavens no. Never would do some crap like that. Disgusting. Never would do it anymore, let me be clear. Anyways. Continuing on, Deadass, that's him. Good role player, good dude so far. Just became a mod on my server too. I love having him around, honestly. Not bad. Not that bad. Let's see, I'm definitely forgetting some names off of here, so give me a second to think. I talked to more people than this in a day, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, you know what? We'll include this guy, Sin. Great kid, love robbing banks with him. And all of his many, many friends, which I'm come to call cockroaches, he keeps inviting to my server. But that's okay, they're lovely cockroaches. Like the ones from Dave's apartment, where they stood up and started singing the marionette band. They're cool people, like hanging out with them. Yep, that's Sin. Look at, he's getting the S tier too. Who are we forgetting here? Let's stop and take a second. You know what? Okay, we're gonna throw this one in there. This is gonna piss a lot of people off, maybe a couple people, and I'm sorry if it does, but she was a really good friend, and I hate that it ended the way it did. Who knows? Maybe it's not even over. No, it probably is. There's no walking that back. But she was a really good friend up until the end, you know? Oof. That's what I gotta see about that is oof. Touching back, you know, if I can't remember anybody else, I'm just going to touch back and again say each and every one of these people. And to those of you who take time to watch this video, you guys are absolutely instrumental in my life. And I love each and every last one of you more than I will ever be able to say in a very short 30-minute video. So thank you. Thank you very much for influencing my life and even changing it in some ways. Because again, Spooky has inspired me to work out more and try and be a more decent person, even though I'm already pretty damn decent. But everybody can upgrade themselves. Everybody. There's some flaws in everyone that they want to work on. And Spooky has just simply made me decide to want to work on it. Well, and Bleach, because she won't stop calling me fat. But still, who am I forgetting? Kiwi? Nope, could never forget her. I see her in my dreams. I just can't tell you what she's doing. There is somebody I'm forgetting. Roxy. Definitely not forgetting her. That's a major W. Myself. I'm obviously great. I'm giving myself pink because I want to. I'm obviously putting myself at the S tier. What can I say? I'm self-absorbed. I'm probably going to have to make a part 2 of this because there's definitely somebody I'm forgetting. I just don't remember their name. It's like it's not clicking. Oh, yeah, Trick. You know what? We're doing these two together because they match. Trick and Rick. Two of my co-owners from goddamn Vibe Circus. Best guys you'll ever meet. Trick and Rick. They helped take care of the server during a dark period in my life. And they've also been there for every major event. And Rick has also given me workout exercise because he's a bodybuilder. A hot one, too. So, yeah, shout out to Trick and Rick. Those guys are amazing. Who else are we forgetting? Let's see. There's Spooky. Oh, Saf. Oh, God. There's a reason I forgot this one. Saf's going to get A tier. Only because she's from the Netherlands. But other than that, great person. She's like that annoying little sister you can't get rid of. And you're glad you can't get rid of her because you look forward to seeing her. But she's also built just like the rest. She's busy nowadays, so you don't get to see her as often. And it kind of breaks your heart a little. And you're like, man, I sure wish Saf would come around more. That would just make me way happier than I am right now. A lot of things will make me happier. Like my server magically waking up to 3,000 people. Let's see. Who else? Who else are we forgetting? Tip. Yep. Don't ask who this is. I'm not going to explain it. If you know, you know. Just know he's A-tiered. You know what? I think that's going to be it for this video. I think we got just about everybody I can remember. You have to forgive me because I have hit my head a few times in life. So I'm going to forget some people, but I think I remembered as many as I could, and I'm happy with this for now. But there will be a part 2 when I remember somebody I no doubt forgot. And trust me, I did forget somebody. I know I did. And I'm sorry to whoever that is. But just know you'll be in part 2 of this. See you for part 2.